Hello, I'm Doug Smith, electrical engineer, but I thought some of my engineering friends might like to see some of what people call core exercises for exercising around the middle of the body and giving some muscle tone there. So let's start. One word of caution first though. Especially if you're new to exercising, it's really easy to pull a muscle or something, so you might want to talk to people more experienced, maybe even, and you should always consult a doctor before starting any exercise. So with those cautions, and to say that I have in fact pulled muscles doing this, so you got to be a little careful. Okay, so let me start with one of several exercises. The sum of all of them take me about 20 minutes. I'm just going to do a minute or two of each, a second or two of each, and usually I'll do maybe a few minutes of each one with maybe 30 seconds or so of rest, and then start the other one. And the exercises I do, for instance, if I do something that does the tummy muscles, then the next exercise will do the side muscles to give the tummy muscles a rest before the next one. So I alternate them in that order. So let's start with one that I learned on the track and modified a little bit by my son David in the Army, you can see. And so let's do that. Let's get down on the floor. And Debbie's going to focus down here. It's actually good to have shoes on because they're good weights at the end of your feet. And so basically what you do is you lay down like this, and you pull your legs up like this, and you sort of do this. And you do this for as long as you can stand. I can do about 3 minutes. After a while, you'll feel a burning in your tummy muscles here. And that's actually a good thing. That means you're doing more muscles. The next one, and this doesn't hit the tummy muscle, so it's good. If you can get down here, arm on the floor like this, and you push yourself up and hold yourself like this for some period of time. I do it for 2 minutes. I can only do it for a few seconds at first. And then you do the opposite on the opposite arm. And then another one you can do is with your elbows back here, push up and hold this. Well, I can do it for 2 minutes, but I can only do it for a few seconds at first. Okay, another one is laying down on the floor. Or I could go to sleep. This is good. Bring your legs up like this. This gets your buttocks muscles, and you can feel your leg muscles sensing. If you feel the muscle groups, you can tell which ones you're working. So the next one would be something like this. And you can just hold this for a few minutes, and then you can even combine it with doing this with your feet. So there are many, many more that you could do, but that's just some I thought I would demonstrate for you. Help keep in shape while you're doing your engineering stuff.